One of the first things to look at in your chart or in anyone else's is how balanced your planets are, where there are clusters. There are many possible groupings with different meanings, but we'll just cover the four main ones: balance around the horizon, balance around the meridian, clusters within 1/3 of the chart, and balance among the quadrants. As for balance around the horizon line, recall that above the horizon deals with public-facing themes and our conscious, while below the horizon deals with our unconscious and our private lives, and possibly even ancestral or past life influences. If the majority of your planet placements are above the horizon, you may tend to be more of an extrovert. Below the horizon, and you may be more prone to introversion. Similarly, we can also check the balance along the meridian. Since the left side, the side your ascendant falls on, deals more with themes around the self, while the right side, the side with your descendant, deals more with themes involving others, more planets falling on the left will result in you being very independent but possibly struggling to relate to others, while more planets on the right will result in you being more dependent or team-oriented. Another possible pattern is a cluster of a majority of planets within 120 degrees, or 1/3 of the circle. My chart happens to have this effect. This results in a lot of strong interests and drive in some areas, and distinct blind spots and disinterest in others. Again, there are more possible groupings to explore, but the last I will cover are quadrants. If you have 4 or more planets in a particular quadrant, that quadrant will likely have a dominant theme for you. No planets in a quadrant, and that quadrant will be less expressed in your life. The upper left quadrant relates to your identity. The upper right, creativity, self-expression, and healing. The lower left, society and the collective, and the lower right, relationships.